Forest journey. Forest bathing is a method of calming and relaxing while deeply breathing and being part of nature. If you can practice outside in nature, I would especially encourage you to do so for today's meditation. Otherwise, we will simply journey together through the spring forest in our imagination. I invite you to settle in a comfortable position, one in which you can fully relax and when your body and back are well supported. As always, it is possible to practice while sitting, standing, or lying down. You can choose to close your eyes or keep them open with a soft, relaxed gaze. We start by locating a pleasant or neutral sensation in the body where we could focus our attention for a short moment. If following the breath is pleasant and relaxing for you, simply enjoy taking a few deeper breaths, locating the place where you can detect the breathing in the easiest way. Perhaps it is in the airflow inside the nose, inside the throat, or the movement of the chest or belly. If breathing sensations are not comfortable, you can instead locate other sensations that are pleasant or at least neutral. Those could be the touch of your feet on the ground or the floor, the slight sensations in your hands gently placed on your lap or belly, or your lips touching each other. Once you find a particular spot where you wish to focus your attention on, stay there for a moment while relaxing and calming down your mind and body. Staying with the breath or body sensations, notice anything that happens with kindness. What is present right now? Notice how the sensations change or evolve. Notice how they disappear and reappear. Notice if there's any tension, pressure, tingling, warmth. Any sensations or lack of sensations are all welcome. We are just noticing without any judgment, simply being present with what is. If your mind has wandered or you became distracted, Simply note it silently, thinking, or sounds, and return to the breath or the body, allowing the mind to naturally relax again. No need to worry about thinking or distractions. Just notice them and gently return to following instructions or the breath and the body to regain the balance and center in the stillness again. Taking slow, relaxed breaths, imagine now that you are walking on a small path leading you into a deep forest. It's a spring season, so with each breath you can smell the fresh spring flowers blooming alongside the path. Breathing in, smelling the fragrance of fresh spring flowers. Breathing out, relaxing and calming the body and mind. Walking along that path slowly, without any hurry, allowing your lungs to be filled with the fresh spring air. As you walk, you also notice the sounds. The sound of the small pebbles crunching below your feet, stepping on the path. The sound of birds chirping nearby. You can also hear the rustling of the leaves, moved by a light breeze. As you close your eyes to attune better to the sounds, you notice even the buzzing of the bees, or perhaps bumblebees, feasting on the nearby flowers. You can barely detect the sound of your own breathing. As you breathe in and out, paying attention only to the sounds surrounding you on your way to the forest. We are now getting deeper into the forest, so you may be noticing the light is slowly changing. It is becoming slightly darker, with the beams of sun still getting through the treetops and warming up your skin. There are spots of light and shadow on the path, so you can easily move between them depending on your needs in the moment. Feeling the warmth of the sun in the sunny areas or coolness of the breeze in the shaded areas. Allowing these sensations to relax your tissues as you walk along the path, feeling your feet on the ground and the touch of the elements and the clothes on your skin. Every now and then, you may get distracted by some thoughts or emotions. This is never a problem, as in this beautiful natural environment, it is easy to return to your body and your senses. With the next breath, simply refocus and relax. Allowing distractions to simply float away on their own. We continue walking, and the trees around us are becoming taller. Noticing an old oak tree by the path, you stop to admire its shape and beauty. The old trunk is scarred and hollowed in some places, allowing smaller animals to shelter easily. There is a carpet of green moss growing on one side of it, where you can spot a black beetle. The white branches are thick and strong, and you could easily imagine yourself climbing or swinging from these branches as a child. Suddenly your eyes spot a red squirrel sitting still on one of the branches above your head. You are now also very still, observing the animal without any movement as not to scare it away. The little creature has not yet noticed you, so you can enjoy the view of its activities until eventually it runs off to another branch, then another, eventually disappearing from your sight by hiding in the leaves. Reluctantly you leave the majestic oak tree behind and continue on the path until you reach a forest clearing with a wooden bridge crossing over the waters of a small stream. You decide to collect some clean spring water in the water bottle to drink. There is a picnic area here with some tables and benches to sit on, but you decide to rest on the ground, putting a soft, warm blanket on the fresh grass before you sit down. You also feel a bit thirsty and hungry, so you take a few sips of the clean spring water collected earlier. The cold water tastes fresh and crispy, and it quenches your thirst perfectly. You eat some fruit you brought with you, tasting their juicy sweetness while lazily looking around. You have arrived at this popular picnic spot early, so there are no disturbing noises quite yet. It is a perfect time to rest and relax. So you lie down on the blanket, your body safely supported by the earth. Closing your eyes and breathing deeply the forest air, you can relax all your muscles and allow your mind to freely wander from one sensation to another. Feeling the breathing slowing down and the body relaxing. Noticing the sounds of nature around you. The leaves rustling, the wind, the birds. Smelling the moist ground, grass and the flowers. Noticing the sensations on your skin, touching the blanket. Your hands touching the grass. Your face being warmed by the sun. You can stay here for as long as you wish. Simply noticing what is present for you in this moment. There is no need to do anything or go anywhere. You can rest and relax. Perhaps even enjoy a short nap. Breathing in the air of the forest. Breathing out and calming your mind and body. Opening your eyes slowly and allowing the bright light to gently enter again, as you can now hear other people arriving at the clearing. It is perhaps time to make the trip back home, so you sit up when you are ready to move, then stand up and stretch with pleasure. Your body and mind feel fully rested now. The walk back will not be long, and you look forward to seeing more forest sights along the way. After folding the blanket and refilling the water bottle, you take the path back home. You can simply stay in the forest for a bit longer if you wish to do so, or otherwise close this meditative visualization by taking few deeper breaths and returning to your surroundings. I hope you enjoyed this forest journey with me. Please like and subscribe if you wish to hear more recordings like this one.